Good afternoon. Yes. We have the occupational English test and the speaking task for today. So I am your evaluator. So do you know about the speaking test?
Yes,
All right. Well, this test will involve an interactive dialogue with a role player in a simulated workplace situation. You will play the role of your profession and the role player will play the role of a patient. Role play cards will be used by both the candidates and the role player. The speaking section will last 15 to 20 minutes, right? Initially, you have to do the introduction, correct? In your introductions, you will be talking about your home, studies, work, and the relevant experience. The whole of the 15 minutes will be recorded, and it is important that the participant or the role player should speak clearly and loudly enough for their voices to be recorded. Am I clear?
yes,
Well, these are the parameters on which the candidate would be judged. That would be your overall communicative effectiveness, your fluency, the appropriateness of the language, and the resources of grammar and expression. Alright?
yes.
Now here are your cue cards. You can just go through them. You will have 5 minutes of your time for the preparation. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have two participants here, participant number 1 and participant number 2. Both would be doing the speaking task, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me explain the task to you. You are the mother of Michael, who's age 10, has had a tonsillectomy and is due for discharge the day after surgery. You think Michael should stay longer? As he says, is still in severe pain and does not appear to be very alert. Michael has fever and is unwell. He has difficulty taking fluids. He's on Tylenol for the pain. Start. Let me ask participant number 1 to introduce herself.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Shruti. I'm from state of Kerala. I'm a nurse by profession. I have completed my graduation from Sahyadri College of Nursing, Mangalore. I have been working one of the reputed hospitals in Mangalore for since 4 years. And as I know that Australia has plenty of job opportunities for the nursing profession. Moreover, I look forward to work as a registered nurse over there.
All right. So let me ask participant number 2. Could you tell me why you have chosen the occupational English test?
As we know that language skills are mandatory. Moreover, I would like to work as a registered nurse in Australia. That is the reason why I have taken up the occupational English test.
Alright. So, could you also tell me why you have chosen nursing?
First of all, nursing is a noble profession where I can serve the ailing and the needy. That is the reason why I have chosen nursing as my profession.
Alright. Okay, thank you for your introductions.
Thank you.
Alright. So let's move on to the task. I would start the task with participant number 2. Yeah.
Good evening. I am Nancy, one of the registered nurses here to assist you today.
Yes, good evening, Nancy. Good evening.
Mrs. Smith, how are you feeling today and how is Michael feeling now?
I'm alright. But I have a few concerns about Michael, as he's down due to pain. And I don't know whether he needs to be kept in the hospital for observation. If you could tell me whether he has to stay for a longer time in the hospital.
Well, Mrs. Smith, I do understand your concern. I know that the pain is very difficult for some time to bear. He's on Tylenol for the pain, right?
Yes.
I would suggest you that the medicine which has been prescribed by the doctor helps him for pain relief. And let me explain to you that tonsillectomy is a standard procedure and I understand that the current level of pain is normal. Moreover, he does not have to stay longer in the hospital.
Yes. I just need more information about giving his medication at home and the dosage as well. And you said at regular intervals, so how often should I administer him with the medication?
Well, Mrs. Smith, I am very glad to answer your question. The prescribed medicine can be continued at home and the dosage would be prescribed as by the doctor and to be given at regular intervals.
Okay. All right. Sandra, I'm a little anxious. What if the pain worsens? What do you think I should do? Are there any special precautions that I need to take?
Well, Mrs. K, you have to take some precautions. Try to keep your child away from crowd until the wound heals and advise your child not to cough, sneeze or hold his nose and avoid chilled food.
All right. So, yes. So when can his friends visit? And when can he return to school again?
Okay. Usually the child is able to resume his normal activities after 2 weeks.
Yes.
So, and try to avoid giving the food items like very hot, spicy and dairy products. And you can start with oral fluids and semi-solid as well.
All right. So, do you think Michael will be normal again?
Yes, of course.
All right. All right. Thank you to both of you for your assurance and assistance.
Do you have any further concerns, Mrs. Smith?
Not at the moment. In case I have a few concerns or any clarifications, I will always get back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you. We wish Michael to a speedy recovery.
All right. Thank you once again.